Hey, what's up? So let's talk about Kat Kerr. Okay, this woman is from Australia, claims to go to heaven on demand anytime she wants. Kind of like Bob Jones' claim. Okay, so the deal is she thinks she can, she tells a story, well, I'm going to play this in a minute, where she's talking to someone and she just goes to heaven and sees the girl's brother and he's throwing Cheetos. Okay, we're going to roll the clip and then we're going to talk about what is biblical in line with this. So I have a lot to say about this, but let's roll the clip first.
So I want to encourage you to understand that your family still loves you. No one has forgotten you. They're making plans for you. You get a choice. Forgive people who are bashing you. When you do that, it really does wound the demons. And it is our time to torment the demons. Say, it's our honor and privilege to torment the demons. And then they gave me their daughter's phone number. He and his sister were really close together. And so I called and just spoke to her for a few minutes. And then about, I don't know, it was probably a year later, she called me. She goes, today is my birthday. My 30th birthday, and I just wanted to know, does my brother even remember me? Does he still think about me? Because we had planned a big celebration on this day. We didn't know he'd go home. So she's on the phone to me. God called me up to heaven. And I saw her brother standing at a portal. This is going to sound wild, but it doesn't matter. He was throwing Cheetos at her from the portal. And he was singing the worst rendition of Happy Birthday I've ever heard. And this is a guy who was singing for a living, right? He still remembered her. He was still himself. And she was so blessed by that.
So this is like a lot of stuff in the prophetic movement. They're worshiping angels and being pumped up, talking about what they have seen. And it's idle notions of inspirituality. It is not spiritual. It is not godly to talk about what you've seen. It is not godly to sit and tell people, I've been to heaven. I've seen this vision. I've had that dream. It's not biblical. Okay? The idea, Revelation 4 and 5, is what heaven is like. We are casting crowns at the feet of Jesus, crying, holy, 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 worthy, worthy, worthy. You know, this is like people like Bentley that claim they've met the Apostle Paul, and another guy out there that claims he met John Knox at a restaurant in heaven. This is nutty. Okay? It's not scriptural. This is a false prophet. Kat Kerr is leading people into false fires, false impartations, and leading people astray that are being caught up in emotionalism and this crazy notion that actually is witchcraft, and it needs to be addressed. It needs to be stopped. It is not of the Lord. And if you know people that are getting caught up with what Kat Kerr said, take them to Colossians chapter 2. And she is not spiritual. She is not of the Lord. She's making things up, claiming, and let's talk about this portal stuff. So portals are something in the New Age movement. It's something that's talked about in witchcraft, Wicca, okay? Things like that. False religions, or, we'll just call it Wicca, because I don't want to lose my opportunity to reach some of these people. So you have the New Age people, and they're basically, this is the New Age movement that's throwing a bunch of Christianese on it, and people are soaking it up. It is what it is. It is New Age. It is Wicca. It is witchcraft. Nowhere in the Bible can you find anywhere of a portal per se. You just can't find it. So this needs to be discussed. See ya.